There is nothing impossible to him who will try. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. When we give someone our time, we actually give a portion of our life that we will never take back. Through every generation of the human race, there has been a constant war, a war with fear. Those who have the courage to conquer it are made free, and those who are conquered by it are made to suffer until they have the courage to defeat it, or death takes them. If I were not Alexander, I should wish to be Diogenes. Now that the wars are coming to an end, I wish you to prosper in peace. May all mortals from now on live like one people in concord and for mutual advancement. Consider the world as your country, with laws common to all and where the best will govern irrespective of tribe. I do not distinguish among men, as the narrow-minded do, both among Greeks and barbarians. I am not interested in the descendants of the citizens or their racial origins. I classify them using one criterion, their virtue. For me, every virtuous foreigner is a Greek and every evil Greek worse than a barbarian. If differences ever develop between you, never have recourse to arms, but solve them peacefully. If necessary, I should be your arbitrator. There are no more worlds to conquer. Upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all. Each moment free from fear makes a man immortal. Now you fear punishment and beg for your lives, so I will let you free, if not for any other reason, so that you can see the difference between a Greek king and a barbarian tyrant, so do not expect to suffer any harm from me. A king does not kill messengers. My treasure lies in my friends. Glory crowns the deeds of those who expose themselves to toils and dangers. Whatever possession we gain by our sword cannot be sure or lasting, but the love gained by kindness and moderation is certain and durable. For my own part, I would rather excel knowledge of the highest secrets of philosophy than in arms. You shall, I question not, find a way to the top if you diligently seek for it, for nature hath placed nothing so high that is out of the reach of industry and valor. I would rather live a short life of glory than a long one of obscurity. Let us conduct ourselves so that all men wish to be our friends and all fear to be our enemies. Every light is not the sun. There is something noble in hearing myself ill-spoken of when I am doing well. With the right attitude, self-imposed limitations vanish. As for a limit to one's labors, I, for one, do not recognize any for a high-minded man, except that the labors themselves should lead to noble accomplishments. In the end, when it's over, all that matters is what you've done. How should a man be capable of grooming his own horse, or of furbishing his own spear and helmet, if he allows himself to become unaccustomed to tending even his own person, which is his most treasured belonging? A tomb now suffices him for whom the whole world was not sufficient. For as a newborn babe cannot be nourished without the nurse's milk, nor conducted to the approaches that lead to growth in life, so a city cannot thrive without fields and the fruits thereof pouring into its walls. Heaven cannot brook two sons, nor earth two masters. I send you a cafes of mustard seed, that you may taste and acknowledge the bitterness of my victory. I want the road to be covered with my treasure so that everybody sees that material wealth acquired on earth stays on earth. How happy had it been for me had I been slain in the battle. It had been far more noble to have died the victim of the enemy than fall a sacrifice to the rage of my friends. I want the best doctors to carry my coffin to demonstrate that, in the face of death, even the best doctors in the world have no power to heal. The end and object of conquest is to avoid doing the same thing as the conquered. Toil and risk are the price of glory, but it is a lovely thing to live with courage and die leaving an everlasting fame. Glory crowns the deeds of those who expose themselves to toils and dangers. Thanks for watching to the end. Subscribe to the channel and like this video if you haven't done it yet. Also, turn on notifications on our channel to catch all new videos. Bye.